minutes to do it. Welcome to our exhibition 2025 Sogetsu Branch. And we have about around 30 different kind of arrangement. Please enjoy. And then if you have any question or if you wanted to come to the class or welcome, we have so many hostesses, okay? And then so, first of all, I'm going to do this tone-based arrangement with bamboo sculpture here. So this is, I am recycling. And it was about 10 years ago. I made it so many times using this bamboo, but I wanted to use it again. If it's like outside, Diane did the big one, a light green one, was kind of easy to split, easy to make a shape. But after dry material like this, completely dry, it's quite difficult to making a shape. So one by one, but I wanted to use it, something, make a shape. So I cut it and put a wire to making a torch to one by one to make a shape. And then after torch, and I put in the water, and it stayed this shape. So I did this, prepare for the demo, and I have inside the container, there's a one crossbar. If you have a bigger mouse, you have to have some crossbar, otherwise there are many windows you can make it more branch holding. So, and I have maybe one more to go in there. And then my assistant, Saori-san, comes. Could you come, Saori-san? I can hold it. I'm going to do the wire here. So hold it here. Okay, so it's here. Maybe this. So we use a lot of wire in a sogetsu. That's okay, but don't show too much. There's a different kind of wire you can do. これにしようか。That's quick. So this is a little bit green, but I don't have much time. So if you have any question while I'm doing it, raise your hand. I try to answer. Okay, so now I am using this sculpture to use other materials. So somehow I created this shape to like a popping, something popping. So I wanted to create this size, more green, to make kind of mass. There are so many things you can bend it. Try to bend it. A beautiful day today. Yesterday was a little bit cold. Yeah, but this is a nice day today too. And then I found quite interesting fern. I don't know where it come from, but I bought it at the wholesale. So unusual. Oops, okay. And some kind of different kind of texture and the different green. So I wanted to use this. So I wanted to mask and then using a wire to hold it a little bit. Forgot the paint. So you have So it's quite interesting. You have a imagination and you can create. Sometimes you have a lot of imagination but cannot create. Yeah, both the creation, your mind, and also techniques you can learn. So it's little takes time too, but it's fun to do. And when you do the demo, it's really kind of timing is so it's kind of a little lashing. And then I said, this is a little like a kind of popping imagination. So I found this one at the wholesale. It's quite interesting. This is just the painted nekojarashi in Japanese. I don't know what they say.
It's like painted bunny grass or something.
Right, but I really liked it, the colors, and it's popped out. So that's my so this one you don't need to do or go in the water or anything. And just come out from that. A little bit of firecracker or anything like that, your imagination. So I have a car with a scissor, so if I find something which is, so many places, and if it's okay to cut, it's okay to cut. I will ask people that when you do arrangement, there's so many things you wanted to try it, but you don't have it sometimes. So then you gotta ask neighbors and sure, there was sometimes one or two, they're happy to cut it. Sometimes Ikebana people need like this big, but they cut this, so you can ask it a little bit more. Okay, I think most. Just a little cute arrangement in the first one. Okay, so this is the first one. Can you see it? If I put it there? Okay. Okay, next one. So next one will be more like classic. Classic, but in Soviet has mixed flower arrangement, which is book 4. And then the iris. I wanted to use it. I wanted to use the iris. Iris so much rule, but you should know the rule, but it's okay to not so follow the rule, that's okay. Let's see. This is front. So I usually do the tall one first. This is the front. I wanted to use rabbit ear iris, which is a beautiful Japanese iris, but still really dense. I was waiting to use it today, but unfortunately, I'm not use it today. So, and then I have a last Dutch iris to use it here. Maybe I should do that. Kagoyo. That I said it's a rule, which is we have to do sometime that one flower and then 3 in the front and one and 2 in the back. So the 1 stem and need a 5 stem. So that's kind of rule we have. but we don't need to follow all the time. And using a finger to making a little bit more, you're massaging it, and it's just not so straight, just more, a little bit more relaxing. So, Ikebana, if you're doing it, it's like a more human life. I always thinking about it, because it's a you need a relax and then you need a massage. That's like a human, right? So, that is really something. You learn a lot from go through the natures, of course. And so this is the front. It's really close look, but you will see where is the front, where is not. And then iris has, there's a many, but one day is gone. So like this one too. I cut it this morning, but even though it's gone. So you have to remember, you change it every day, the angle. So there is one more here in the bats too. Okay, maybe I can use it. Iris. This is a front. So maybe I will bring it a little bit back, darker color. Here, to the back, to the depths. A little bit of surge, and do it. Between. Okay. Then maybe I need a little bit teeny one. And a floor too. Now I don't have much. I have such teeny containers, so narrow I have to create the back too. So, and especially I said it's mixed flower arrangement, which is book 4. We have about 5 or more. So I try to do 5. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 materials. Especially this kind of container so narrow, you have to have a depth. Really thinking about depth and also front too. Should the front strong too. Of course, I'm doing arrangement from the back. Sometimes I cannot see the front. I make a mistake too sometimes. Even I practice a lot there. So, I'm cutting a small baby one doesn't bloom. So if you buy the stores and then the baby one, like this teeny baby one, doesn't open, you just cut it before you do it. Okay. So now, coming back with the white. The side here. And this one. This side. Okay. And then I found a berry for in the spring or early summer. This is started to orange, and then now it's kind of darker, so I wanted to use it for contrast. For that, just a little bit. a little bit. Okay, and then I have, I don't know the name though, if my cat it. Someone knows. Just a little bit in the front. Hide, especially you guys sit down and eyes really low, so hide it. Mouth area, that has to. A little bit more side. And then I should create a back. This one. So, and then one more. That will be done. Okay, so this is done for second one. So 5 or more. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So this branch, I created something kind of leftover of my big one. My big one is in the floor one. It's the branches going down. That branch has about 65 or 70 branches put together, and then wire or nail, and hide it by paint and the mosses. So you have to, you can see, oh, that was that kind of branches? No, that I created the branches to connect it to everything. So this is a leftover, and the leftover I wanted to use something, and let's see, something straight line. So I created a straight line, and then maybe using this one. So now we have a textbook straight in curve line book 3. Our Sogetsu textbook, if you are a practitioner, you know, but quite organized, and it's quite interesting because it's Sogetsu is more art form, and we try to do the art. So is this really Ikebana? But it is, it's art, so quite interesting. Now I don't have a water now, I can use it later. So this is a kurimaris. Kurimaris, which I wanted to use this one, started last night open. I don't want big open one, so that's great. Because if it's too big, my kurimaris maybe a little too much. So I was hoping it's not open. So that kind of things I cannot control 100%. So that was really tough sometimes. Yeah, students sometimes is really eager to, oh, I want to use this, use that, but sometimes it cannot. Then you have to deal with it as other branch. You have to really look for it, right? Then, so this is like, I try to do straight line by branches, and then I don't want that too much. Maybe it's too high here. What am I talking about? I'm talking about, so that straight line, right? So this one should be that curve line. And then, so clematis has such unique the vines, so you can little control and then started to stuck here too. So I want it a little bit more like that. And then one vine, this is really clearly curve line. So here, there to maybe here. Maybe I should go through under here. It's really fragile, so it's really careful. Oops. ちょっと沙織さん来てくれる？ちょっとこうしてくれる？これちょっとこうしてね。はい、ありがとう。Sometimes need another hand. It's funny because I cut it yesterday and this morning already tangled it themselves. So it's really interesting. You see, it's really strong, live. Okay, this one. Okay. Then, yeah. So I want it to come out a little bit. The line too. Here and tangle here. And then now that you need the water, then maybe I can wire here too. Just one place to hold it and come out. The only after that, after you can put it water. Okay. And then now I need a little bit clean up because it's really a little bit messy here. So even though it's tangled, but you have to show the space and face. And I want this one goes to going up, energy going up. Okay, and then this one maybe we don't need it in the back stretch. And we'll cut this here, and then green in the front a little bit more. Sure. Okay, maybe the flowers a little bit more this side, but sometimes I do this. Yeah. Okay. So that's that, and then we'll put the water in there. Okay, so straight and cover. Now, how much I have done. Okay, next one. Let's call Vigila. So Vigila, right? Okay, so look at the last peony too. Everybody using a peony today. So this is Vigila. Such a nice line they have already. So I cleaned up quite a bit. And this is one of my favorite. This is my favorite. I have many favorite. But anyways, this is my teacher gave it to me, so it's my treasure. And then I think I have already water. So is it's not that much bendable, but I tried. This now is such small, so I cannot put too much. But I wanted to hold it. This kind of container, you have to, you cannot do anything. You cannot use it. So it's called Ikebana. That's branch itself. And so I want a beautiful line to show you. This one, I'm bending a little bit more. Okay. Then this goes to other side. There goes this one to the back. Back. Then I don't need too much, so maybe too much back. You don't need it. Now we'll cut this one too. And then I need front, it's called Mayakakushi. If you have a side here, you have to hide it here. I goes to there, so to have a Mayakakushi. And then also I will use it more to the side. Now to my work. Okay? 15. A little bit more. So it's really bendable. See? So I always showing the students to do this, do this. Okay, no, you do. Otherwise you don't know. Like a muscle memory, okay? So it's funny, it's all mind open. I had a, oh, one more. It's buds. Okay. This is really last one. This was funny because when I got it, this one, it was tree peony. And then after a few years, tree peonies died. Then just a peony comes. But I liked it, it's smaller, but I liked it, the color, it's really nice. Nice color, it's beautiful. So that's why I liked it, I kept it. But small flower. So many things we bended, especially the toe base. Okay, maybe it's one more, the last one. Three flowers and a line. But you gotta read this and then do maybe a little bit green to make it tight mouse area. Okay, here. Okay, so now I created Regula and peony. Nature has so much extra cleaner and show more line, show more color, show more flowers. Okay, so this is my fourth one. The last one will be, last one will be the glass base. Try it. So next one is the last one. I'm going to use it for it's really difficult name. Sweet blush.
Aphrodite.
Huh?
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, which is so that my tongues, it's really tough to remember. So because I really like this flower, we go to once or twice a year goes to its north. It's a beautiful nursery. It's called Christianson Nursery. It's a beautiful one. I recommend it, and they have interesting stuff. So I went there. I really liked it. So I wanted to use today. Let's see, which side is which side. Sometimes I forget. So should be this side. Should be this side. See? I made a mistake. Okay, so that I have one bar to hold it, kind of solid fixture, but a little different. Because glass base is really careful and hold it that way. So it's we call horizontal arrangement. It's in the book 2, and you guys book 3. Your book 3, you already learned this style, okay? But glass base, this color is exactly same. That's why I really wanted to use this one for today. But this base, I got it. One of friends, she's using a long time, but it's a beautiful glass base. She has such interesting collection, so I bought from her, and I really liked it. This. So this one goes to the front, bending it down. So it's interesting. Never have that kind of color for this to do that. I want to do the roll. Sometimes it doesn't listen. Let's go this way. Okay. And then bring it back. So now, because of this, this flower will be the focal, so I wanted to use something not so bothered. So I want white baby bliss and to finish off this. Bring it back. So the baby bliss, even though you have to really look at it, where is the frond? Okay, here's the back and frond. So the white and in the middle. destruct others. Sometimes it's really difficult from the arrangement from the back. It's really tough, but when you are teachers, you have to study too. Because we have a book 5 also that practice too. So white in the middle. Cannot see anything. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's here. There's a hole here. Right? White in the middle. Squishy. Okay. Then I can create a little bit of line. This is okay for the back. So, this will be the last one. Thank you so much. Next one, we have 15 minutes for next one for Diane's going to do.
Next one I'm gonna start from 30.
Okay. So I'm a little bit delayed, so sorry about that. Okay.
And
Thank you
next
so
one
much.
is next one is the last demonstrator by Diane Elliott. So please come back in 10 minutes.
My name is Megumi Schacher. Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes.